hanging around with gangsters, they can smell the cat on you. They can smell the catnip on you. They can smell the meow on you. They can smell the non-lives hard chewable food on you. They can just smell the cat on you. You're gonna have to pay up. See me, I don't pay gangsters. I don't pay nobody in Baltimore. I don't pay nobody in DC. I don't pay nobody in Phoenix. I don't pay nobody in Chicago. I'm not getting it. I don't have to pay anybody. I shout people out the kindness of my heart. I shout out South Africa with the kindness of my heart. I shout out Canada with the kindness of my heart. But I don't have to pay these people. You guys have to understand. This is why a lot of these guys got to keep, because they got to keep paying people because they're getting extorted. This is why it's so important. When I tell people a 9 to 5 safe life, of course, it's in our bloodline. We're kids. Eventually, we're all going to pull ourselves, but we got to start from somewhere. At the end of the day, guess what? In order to get a credit card, they need to see you have money to pay. So the 9 to 5 is the process. When I tell you guys stack your crumbs and build your pie, yes, eventually we're going to boss up. But until we boss up, a 9 to 5 keeps you going. Drake never worked a 9 to 5. He went straight to Degrassi, and he went straight to Degrassi, straight to the street. And it's going to backfire. If the process of working a job and you go straight into being a mob boss and you're not against it, it's going to backfire. Let it breathe. I want to talk about this. Hi. I want to talk about as a and hi. No longer here with us because it's about the trip in Georgia, and her husband, literally, 27 years, he was on the down low with another man, but after 7 years, you know that he could not live without her. And I have to make this, I cannot let time lapse because as men, you guys have to understand. You good at fire. What's your dream destination? Or just say the relationship. Or just say you're in a current relationship right now and this might happen to you months later. I just want to say this. Never throw your life away over. I don't care how much you know that person feel. I don't care how much that person. I am telling you that emotion could be. And I'm gonna say this again. Emotion literally. Listen, if a person decides to part ways, and it feel like you lost somebody, feel like the pet passed away. That's the difference. Thank you. And it's cool to talk to yourself. It's cool to give yourself prep talks. But at the end of the day, if a woman files for you, why would you feel that rather than not only that, talking about my man was talking about all platforms. All platforms. Probably was talking about Spotify. This man literally turned to a monster because she wanted to. Listen, let me tell you guys something. Like, I will always say that. The anchor. I would tell to love themselves because if somebody leaves, but you still love you, listen, you that's win. But if somebody leaves, you never love yourself, listen, that's hard. You know, it's hard to sleep at night. That's a tough pill to swallow because you never loved yourself, but you got to. That person felt like, okay, time to you gotta stop it there. You never loved yourself. And the person that you did everything for, the person that you spent all your time loving, they decide it's time to move on. Now you feel you have nothing. This is why it's always important every step of the way. Make sure that you love yourself. Never take a day off. This is very important because so many times I feel that, okay, I'm gonna make this work and I'm gonna give up hobbies, I'm gonna give up dreams, I'm gonna give up my passion, I'm gonna give up on my emotion. Let me tell you guys something. If I talk to a woman and just say I end up like, and just say I really like you, and just say she hits me with the Harry Potter, just say she disappears. Guess what? I'm still missing. Guess what? I still got more. My life does not come. feel me? So many guys, when they relationships, they don't take women, they try to take it like in a situation. Literally did, but he's still alive and he's like, but you gotta stop and think. Never give up who you are to make another person happy. And I'm gonna say this again, never give up who you are to make another person happy. You might think, what should have been the solution? I thought that it just won't be right. I'm into other men, and if you want to follow the listen, I felt like that would have been very much the way to
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
Hands up like dice.
You guys have to understand. 27 years to live a down low lifestyle. A lot of people, they look at time and listen, I know it's crazy because everything got to get reviewed. Everything got to get reviewed. But when it comes
Stay
to
alert, my children.
relationship, unless you want to allow somebody, unless you're stalking in the bush,
This desecration of the Timesland
everything got to be reviewed. I was about to break into the song, but it's moment, but everything got to be reviewed. But one thing you can't recoup relationship. If you talk to a woman, it doesn't matter. If it's 27 years, it doesn't matter. If it's 7 minutes, you'll be surprised. Listen, sometimes things start off strong, and sometimes it can end. You'll be surprised. 27 years, 27 years. Listen, if you love yourself, you will never listen. This is very much. And what we want for others, we must want for ourselves. So we love ourselves, guess we have love for others. So in the relationship,
Let's give them a swing.
got love for yourself, you have love for that person. But to unalive somebody, you gotta stop and think. A lot of guys, number one, they give up who they are to make a woman happy. And they're not happy. I don't care what anybody says. I know very personal. I know very consistent. But seriously, what God works. Matter of fact, when you fuck yourself, a lot of people, they might stop and say, oh, no. But guess what? I'll put myself out there. There's been times in the past where somebody knows me. Soldiers. But there's been times in the past where, like, you know what? I'm going to move on, or I can completely stop talking. At the end of the day, guess what? I love myself from day one. So the fact that I love myself from day one, the show goes on. Everything continues. Everything goes according to plan. I'm not hiding and pushing. I'm not looking for gun. I'm not riding around looking for feet. I'm not stalking. Let me tell you guys something about
Try this one.
Excuse me, over here.
And this is not talked about, but this was a Facebook. And she was saying, like, can't see everything, but she was like, she never thought that being down low, you brag about being a top or a bottom man, one who holds more weight than the other. So she found out this guy was cheating, put it on Facebook that he was down low. Now, at the end of the day, this was his decision. Down low. And I don't know why they feel that they but say this decision back then was to involve his ex-wife. So this was the courthouse. So this was in Griffin, Georgia. As you can see by the courthouse, this is it looks like
Do not confine yourself to linear thinking.
All Front Street. This was a thought. It was necessary that the relationship with his wife and his wife's life, and to also end. Luckily, never stop loving. This goes for women as well too. Never stop loving from everybody. This is a public service announcement. Never stop loving yourself. When you love yourself, a lot of depressed people are not gonna like you. Most depressed people not only not love themselves, they don't like life. And you go off on physical features. Because listen,
We've created a temporal anomaly.
You think it all So what happens is,
So you're a fan.
Guess what? They can be mad that you love yourself. And this is what happens. A lot of people about themselves. They not loving themselves. They neglect themselves. They never put yourself on timeout.
What do you want, man?
And I'm
You're
gonna say
not
this
sitting
again.
down
Never
and
put yourself on
what's
timeout.
up?
Every day is a new day to improve. And a lot of people, I'm gonna be honest, in life, when you love yourself, you might be simple for a while. A lot of people might not love the fact that you love yourself. You're arrogant, you're cocky, you're not supposed to love yourself that much. Let me tell you guys something. Don't love yourself that much. What do I have to live for? And I just want to tell you that you have a lot to live. Listen, a lot of people don't make it out of this. So if you're watching this video, you're alive. If I'm recording this video, I'm alive. Listen, today is a celebration. We're all living, all going through the relationships. Listen, they can be oh so simple, but they get oh so tricky. Full play. I mean, play games. They're not showing you who you are. In this situation, this man was in 10, but he was in a marriage for 27 years. So for 27 years, he was 40.
Let's give them a swing. As good as I imagine.
Astronomical.
And that's the problem. As men, we live in a society where they don't want live a life of sacrifice. Live a life more of suffering. Live a life like, oh man, I'm dedicated to too much.
Nature will rise against you.
Like, oh, I can't get this back. You gotta think about that before. And if you enter a relationship, like I said earlier, a relationship cannot be
Stay alert, my
if you
children.
ask the woman,
Danger lurks.
what you mess with. I mean, that's why I'm always show interest in a man. I really gotta hustle hard. Gotta stop doing stuff to make another person happy. You feel like, oh, you're doing a sacrifice. And there's so many issues. They always talk about, oh, man, I did a sacrifice. Like, and I'm gonna say this again. And I understand sometimes it's learn the hard way. Some of us, we keep on going through the same situation. But there's come a time a light bulb happens. Hey, if a person wants out of life, that person can understand that I can do better. I am moving on. And
So you're a fan of my move.
Let them better. And I'm gonna say this again. So that they can do better. Let them go out there.
The end is coming!
You know, I don't know why infections are hard. I understand sometimes things happen. You're gonna scratch your head. Listen, but you gotta brush that shit up. And every step of the way, listen, you gotta keep working. That's why I think it's important to tap it out and trap it out. Try to take over the world.
Well, looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me.
Nobody has time for breakup. Nobody has time for listen. Somebody.
I am all with you.
Things don't work out. I was 27 years. No relationship is worth you causing a woman. No relationship is worth. No relationship is worth worrying about somebody that's not worried about you. That's the problem with the world. Like, I understand our way, but you have to break it down on a level. If the person does not respect you, leave it alone. Does that simply not override respect, not override love, cannot override rejection, not override anything. This man told me, I can't have her, nobody else is going to have her.
I saw that going differently in my head.
The woman might cheat. That doesn't mean the woman might disrespect. That doesn't mean what it is. At the end of the day, listen, you got a weak heart. This ain't 80 days, 80 seconds. It doesn't have to be. being the down. Some people just don't feel the probably around at a period of time when she probably has emotion. Now she got emotion. Guess what?
One shot is all I need.
What you going to do with your life? You going to get a gun? You going to hide in the bushes? You going to jump out and back and fight? And doesn't want you to listen, man. It's protection. Some people have to change your life. This happens. But as a man, this is why it's so important to always have emotion.
Just here. One shot is all I need. One shot is all I need.
Like, I wish you would. So you go about your day, you go about your life. And you're probably thinking, well, this is simple. How do I go about my life when I have been with a person for so long? You do it the same way they do. You guys have to understand. When a person leaves you, they're not thinking about you. They left you. They left you and they're not thinking about you. So before they left you, they're not thinking about you. I think about them. The person holding on. It's like playing tug of war by yourself. You know, and like I said, I don't really make a lot of relationships, but I'll drop a couple cents. But if a woman leaves you, imagine her before she left. It's two people and what you like, she said, what she like, 9 out of 10, that's how it is. First week together, it's like tug of war. But at the end of the day, what? The holding. If you're holding the war by yourself, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you like it. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, 9 out of 10, that's how life is sometimes. You're just going to be by yourself. But guess what? If you're by yourself, mapping it out, if you're by yourself, you're better. If you're by yourself, you're doing your push-ups, you're doing your reps, you're doing this. Take care of. Guess what? If a woman leaves, listen, life goes on. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how much you thought about it. You guys have to understand. It's not worth unaliving a woman over religion.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Because they feel like, oh, he calls me. I'm not about to call her. Because one of the now this Crystal Evans situation, now this is more intense, but I'm just a woman could leave, baby. She could leave you in 2 weeks, she could leave you in 2 months, she could leave you in 2 years, she could leave you in 22 years. It doesn't matter.
Spectacular.
Always love yourself.
I
A lot of
dream
people
of
do
a
not
world
love themselves because guess what? Doesn't love themselves. The person loves themselves. It's hard to control the person that loves themselves. That's why a lot of people, believe it or not, you'll probably think, why would somebody not want to be with a person that loves themselves? Why would somebody doesn't love themselves? All said and done, listen, if somebody want to part ways, let them part ways. Somebody disappear like Harry Potter, let them disappear.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
He was a minute man, all that and above. Listen, let it be. All said and done, if you got motion, just listen, every day you got to be grinding. Every day you got to be hunting. You cannot be out there hunting an unalived woman over a relationship that didn't work out. Absolutely not. As a man, love yourself. As a woman, love yourself. Love yourself, guess what? Nobody wants to move on. But respect their wishes. That's one thing. A lot of people feel that rejection doesn't have to be bad. If a person does not.
What do I do with all these cards?
Today, guess what? That person is
Gather round! It's time for a celebration!
Really bust after how many times did you wish you had a woman? One of your friends was like, man, dodge the bullet. Guys don't realize that you really dodged the bullet. Vice versa with the woman. You really dodged the bullet. So if you dodge the bullet, it's not rejection. Dodge the bullet. Actually, that person probably the best thing that ever happened.
Do what the
That's the reason you say, oh, I don't know. That's what, that was probably the best thing that ever happened. I don't care what anybody says. As a man, life goes on. Always remember, trust God, love yourself. Remember not love yourself, and you love others, love yourself. or you love yourself, and that person decides to do
Fast here.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a lion be buried dead or alive.
Take a load off. Take a load off.
Never put yourself on hold. Let it be.
This desecration of the Titan's land stops
We got
here.
ladies over here. We got Harley and Joker. We got the best bait.
Rise and exalt in your pure form. I shall bring you rest.
A proper party.
I shall bring you rest.
You won't find finer magically aged seeds.
No one will believe this. We do what the living cannot.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I gotta level up. Cool. Oh, I think I missed a couple of emotes. Go back. I've all got a while. Yeah, I do. Go back.
Alfurian versus Hogger. Now, I must protect the wild.
You good at fighting. Whoa! Oops, look at that.
You won't find finer magically aged seeds. I don't have enough mana.
Stay alert, my children. Danger awaits.
Get a little slower. OCD on my bipolar. Come on, bro.
You're a smart fish, a global. It's just these can help you make it.
HR is everyone, especially guards. Time and money. For all of us. And them.
Listen, Vegas is low as time of the night. I never know. Counted a breakup. So Lucas Foley counted a breakup and unalive while he was doing it. Listen, when I'm making it post, I do it because I'm busy. When I tell you guys, go look for sympathy, look for victory. Let me tell you guys something. As a man, it doesn't matter if it's love, it doesn't matter if it's lust. Both will be downstream.
Enter the fog!
But as a man, whatever you were doing, whether it's love or whether it's lust, when that female disappears, when she is no longer there, she has officially left the square.
Stay alert, my
Stop
children.
taking the hot stuff. What's wrong with you? Quit doing that, Joker. You already
Scratch your
threw
head
it
or
once.
get better. That's it. Because you're going to scratch your head like
Don't
all
do
man, she
that,
just
buddy.
picks
You're
up
gonna
the
make
left.
yourself
All
sick.
man, everything we trade, all man, feel like magazine, you're a man. Listen, as a man, tell you, stay away from us. Stay away from porn. Stay away from watching the ice bottles for me making excessive up and down. Because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Finally, that is your quote unquote fantasy woman. You're going to feel like this is ex-girlfriend crying after it's unalive. And she did the right thing because, I mean, he probably would have unalived her because he wasn't mentally stable. And when it comes to relationships as a man, you have to understand every step of the way. I have to say that you really can't get too excited because if you get too excited with the woman and the relationship with her, how she makes you feel, if she believes but
Not all
doesn't matter.
Hands up like dice.
It doesn't matter if she's drug addict, it doesn't matter if she's important, follow the rules. Like, at the end of the day, it's very important. Let it take off and the free go around like Jordan, bars, let it breathe. You gotta let her go. And in the process, when a woman decides to move on, listen, all you can really do is, like I said, give yourself scratch your head out there. Scratch your head for 3 days. Talk to your friends, talk about it for 3 days. So I would say like, not live in this app. Guys call a relationship. Listen, at the end of the day, that's their decision. They no longer want They no longer want to, they no longer want to, they no longer. My main thing is, as a man, we try to push equality, but when we love a woman, we're gonna go into
Excuse me, over here.
and if something happens to us, we love a woman so much, we're like how. At the end of the day, in the year 2024, I'm not a woman, I can't. But at the end of the day, some of them do disappear. It's a fact. And it starts off great, it starts off amazing. You're like, wow, this is what I've been waiting for. But let me tell you guys something, it doesn't matter. Every step of the way in that relationship, you have to control yourself. Control your emotions. Get you high about the highs, get you low about the lows. You gotta love yourself out.
Desperation of the
Because what happens is, you're like this. Now you don't feel. Now, what's the point of living? You guys have to understand, listen, times are changing, but nature is real. What they're doing, and this is the reason we call out agenda, what happens now, what we feel about men. Men are now feeling how women are supposed to feel about us. The woman is supposed to be excited. She's supposed to have a partner.
What's your dream
But now,
destination?
when you push these relationship goals, you always got to entertain, you always got to act. You have to really feel. And this is why I'm saying, man, all money, I think that's hard to understand. The bank account is negative. Understand? Negative. Bank account is negative. But listen, when it's all said and done, if a woman wants to
It
go out,
seems you need another lesson.
you're not strong enough to do that, don't start. Like, we're gonna, listen, I'm all about solutions. If you were a man in the year 2020, like, if she's not to buy you, like, it doesn't matter if you 5 in a year. If you're not strong enough to do that, don't take it. If a woman steps out, bounce to the club, and you can't handle that beforehand, listen, you don't need a date.
Gather round,
It's just certain people out here that being alone is probably the best option. Because if you're alone, and ain't nobody giving that ultimate high, what happens?
my blade.
You learn how to make yourself that ultimate high. Like when I come on YouTube, pump up the volume, pump, 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 pump. Listen, this is my platform. This makes me happy. You guys have to understand now, if YouTube, something happens, just I'm no longer able to make YouTube videos, listen, I still have to find a way to keep going. As a man, certain things will be stripped from you. In order to be a boss, you gotta learn how to take a boss. This is part of it. Listen, go from him. I know it sounds crazy. Listen, you actually up and down that you let your body rest for 2 days and then you come back looking like an action figure. Listen, that came no pain, gain. This is a scary position to be in a relationship. This is why I took the screenshot. Listen, as a man, you gotta step out
yourself
yeah.
to linear
As a man,
thinking.
you gotta get off the cloud nine. As a man, you gotta stop looking. Listen, you gotta step out of that. You gotta be powerful. You gotta train yourself with the mind. To train your mind. If you always felt like, oh man, I be falling for these women, I be falling for these women, snap out of there. Stop.
You've created a temporal anomaly.
Yeah, you're going down. You're going down.
Proper
What happened?
celebration.
And you feel betrayed. Guys, as a man, you have to understand God. A lot of people don't want to say equality because God and then it's a woman.
Stay alert,
But
my
man,
child.
God is dangerous. That is it. A woman cannot but you her because that's how it goes. You can complete her, but she can't complete you. You can carry up your kids to the next generation. We can make you feel good, but we're talking about reality. And sometimes they yeah. Sometimes they put what happens? You lay down, or you just go out of work, or you go to And to everybody out there in a prior relationship right now, and things are going good, this is a real question because see, with questions, this is how.
Alright, y'all. Well, that's the new Hogger hero class for Warrior and all the emotes. There it is. There's 3 days left on the event. Alright, peace.